What's up, everybody? In this video, we're going to be looking at OG Bears Metaverse. So we're going to go through the website, through their social media, where can you buy NFTs, and then we're going to look at the white paper. On their website, you're going to see this bear standing looking at you, and then you're going to see foggy or smoky background. And then right here on the top right, you'll see a home tab, community, that's their Discord, white paper, rarity chart, and that they're sold out. And then on the hamburger menu, basically same thing, sold out, white paper, contact, and then they have Twitter page, Instagram, and then YouTube. There's really not much to it on their website. I wish they would had roadmap and maybe some other things, but roadmap can be found on their Discord channel. And then if we go to their Twitter account, right here, you can see also stating that they're sold out of their OG Bear NFTs. That's the very first one. And then you can see right here that they have almost 6,000 followers and they're constantly updating. Then YouTube channel, they only have 90 subscribers, but they haven't been in this space so long. And then if we go to their videos, they only have 5 videos. You can go through all of them and see Metaverse, story, and then looks like a little trailer, and then they're basically declaring themselves as a blue chip project. And then the last video is OG Bears Tiger Society CNFT. And then if we go to their Discord channel, right here you can see they have almost 10,000 members, and then they have a roadmap here. I wish this roadmap would be posted on their website. It would be much easier because not everybody use or has a Discord. White paper here, general chat, and other things can be found here. Since their very first NFT was sold out, you can still pick it up on secondary market. This is the one JPG store. As you can see right now, the floor price is 75 Cardanos, and then you can kind of scroll through and find which one you like. And of course, the cheaper one's going to be more common, and the most expensive one, they're the rarest or their legendary one. And the most important part of this project, that's a white paper. That's what got my attention. We're not gonna dive deep into, we're not gonna read through every single page because they have 46 pages. I'm gonna scroll through and I'm gonna try to highlight most important parts of this project. Before we're gonna go, I just wanna state that everything that I'm gonna say in this video, this is just my personal opinion and this is not financial advice. So the version 1.0 was released in January 2022. Then we scroll down. So quick overview. There are 2 types of NFTs in this project, OG Bears and OG Verse. So the Bears, that was one of the first NFT sale, and that's basically a character that you can use in a game. And then Verse, that's basically land. So this Metaverse is massively multiplayer online role-playing game. And then this is their basically story that they came up with. And then aftermath. So they're gonna have total 3 different islands. There's one of them where actually grizzly bear is gonna live, and then polar bear, and then white mountains, that's where zombie and icy bear is gonna reside. And you can see right here different types of bears. Grizzly and the black bear, they're most common, then polar, and then zombie and icy bear. And as you can see right here, the trait divided into following categories: background, bear type, expression, clothes, headwear, eyewear, item in the mouth, and neckwear. Rarity type, you can see right here, like I said, grizzly bears and black bears, majority percent, then polar bears, and then zombie and bear, they're the rare ones. Then island. So the first island, that's where grizzly and black bear is gonna live. And then if we scroll down, then there is a polar bear island, and then mountains. Then who can play? So this is a couple important factors. So to play, actually play to earn Metaverse game, you have to have OG Bear. If you don't have one, you're still gonna be able to enjoy the game. You'll have to play freemium mobile game. On freemium mobile game, it will balance and monetize the traditional method of using in-apps and ads, and data will be stored in the cloud, not on a blockchain. The only play to earn Metaverse game is gonna be stored on a blockchain. And this is the reason why they're taking this approach. And then play to earn Metaverse game. So basically, who owns bear will be able to enter Metaverse with their bear and play in game. So basically, who own a bear will be able to enter Metaverse and play with that character. And also the OG verse, that's going to be a land or a business, and we're going to talk about this later. You can own both. You can own bear and a land. Then you're going to be able to go around and play different kind of games. And if you just own the land, the only thing you're going to be able to do is basically to run a business. And we're going to talk about this later as well. And right here, Metaverse, why they decided to do animal metaverse and then play to earn. They're gonna have Salmon tokens, and that's the tokens that are gonna be used in the game, and that same tokens they're planning to list on Sunday Swap and Muesli Swap and probably other exchanges or swaps. So once you're gonna earn certain amount, you're gonna be able to transfer to ADA or maybe to other currencies. And the way you're going to be able to earn Salmon tokens, playing mini games, owning land or business, achievement and experience point, and in-game marketplace. By playing mini games, your experience level will be increased, and by completing each mission, you'll get so many Salmon coins. Then when you own a business, so each land is already going to be pre-made and is going to have some kind of either property, hotel, maybe house, maybe bar, or some kind of fast food place. This is going to be your shop or business, and you're going to be selling stuff, for example, such as burger shop. And every player is going to have to go to your shop if you own like some kind of fast food place to buy food, because that's what they're going to need to increase their energy so they can keep on playing. Achievement and rewards, and this is what their token is going to look like. And then benefits of adding marketplace: increases the value of token, increases engagement in game, allow users to get rid of items that they're not using, encourage social interaction with users, adds unique gameplay features. So there's going to be two different types of control. On a cell phone, this is what it's going to look like. You'll have a single stick joystick on a screen button, and on the left side of the screen you'll be able to move your camera around or tilt. And then on PC is just going to be PC controls, mouse and a keyboard. But for the business owner, there'll be no character, and only camera will move in the fixed radius and the area that user owns. So if you own some kind of shop, you're going to be able to look around and stay in your specific area. You're not going to be able to go around and follow. So this is what's going to look like, control and view on PC. And this is what your character is going to look like, or avatar. It depends which one you're going to get. And then this is another types of avatars. And then inventory. Each bear is going to be able to carry only 16 items in their inventory. If they're going to pick up more, then they'll have to release other items. And then how to collect or earn inventory items. You'll be able to do that by completing missions, exploring the island and finding hidden items, picking up dropped inventory, buying from marketplace, and minting them separately if you need something specifically. And this is the inventory list. Experience point and ranks from 1 to 18. I'm assuming it's going to be so hard to get to level 18. Then different mini games, and this is list of mini games that they're gonna have, and they're gonna be planning to add more. But for example, retro arcade games, darts, snooker pool, chess, skiing, hunting, fishing, shooting, and many more. You can go through this list on your own. This is one of the mini games, playing pool. Another one may be racing or some kind of car chase game. Land and business. So this is the option when you're going to be able to own actual land, and it's going to be randomly minted. At this time, they didn't decide how many they're going to mint total, and every business and land has certain function and ability in a game. For example, Salmon Shop will provide source of energy, hotel will provide place to live or rent, and bar allows to play few mini games. And this is ownership. If you mint one tile and then somebody else mint another tile of specific shop, then you guys going to be co-owners of that specific business. And this is a list of businesses that's going to be included in the games. As you can see, hotel, bar, game room, arcade, game shop, restroom, resorts, gaming, and it's just two lists right here. And I'm sure they'll be adding more in the future. And a business owner will need to maintain and keep the business running by spending Salmon tokens. And upgrades repair will be different in every business. Business owner will be able to set price for certain items. This is what token is going to look like, and this is what their denomination in the game is going to be: 1, 2, 3, 5, 10, 20, 50, 1, 5, 1000, 2,000 and then 5,000. And this is basically how you're going to be able to earn tokens, social features. You're going to be able to do voice chat, friends in chat. Public chat room is going to be their Discord, and then you can attend the event here. Marketplace, benefits of adding market, we already talked about this earlier. Technical, what kind of tools and technology they're going to be using for this metaverse. Team structure, development, art team, animation and rigging, core development team, and then quality assurance and the stage of development. So first stage is going to take them 4.5 months. It's going to be all cloud-based. Second stage, I guess that's the actual play to earn metaverse on a blockchain, 3 months. And then stage 3, probably to be determined. And then there's another part, business. So this is basically how their revenue is going to be generated. Free mobile games. One of the best way that we have decided to raise revenue for the play to earn metaverse is to have freemium version of the game available for masses. The game will be heavily monetized using in-apps and ads, which will bring a lot of revenue for the sustained development and growth of the project. NFT and land parcels, and I think this information is old because they stated they minted 22 avatar characters, but looks like they already minted according to JPG store. Then there's service for hire, branding opportunity, investment rounds, and collaboration. Benefits to holders. So if, for example, you're going to be holding either OG Bear or maybe both OG Verse and OG Bear, here are the benefits. They'll have regular airdrops, I'm assuming, of those Salmon tokens. The biggest benefit that a holder can have is the project develop as promised, and our focus will be 100% on that. And then other benefits is going to be distributing revenue earned from freemium game to the holders regularly. Then merch will be designed and distributed. Minigame and prizes will be done a few times a month. Regular airdrops, so they're going to be expanding market and making sure that projects gain momentum and hype. Daily rewards, events, collaboration, prizes, giveaways only for holders. And then in the future they're going to be expanding world, and then they're trying to work with some other projects to be in their project virtual reality, and then some integrations, and then the references and disclaimer from this white paper. The reason why this game got my attention is that if you mint a land or parcel, it's gonna have already pre-built either some kind of state or business or shop or something. The only problem, you have to probably mint multiple to have full ownership of specific business that you're gonna own. Maybe you can buy it later from a secondary market to have full control of specific business. Other than that, it's already pre-made for you and you don't really have to build or set up any kind of business. But at the same time, that's what you're going to be limited to. Whatever team is going to decide, that's the only thing you're going to be able to do in a game. They haven't announced when they're going to be minting land, but if we look at their roadmap, looks like land and business sales going to happen in April, unless they're not going to be able to get to that point and they'll have to push back. And if this team can deliver everything they're promising in the white paper, this could be a very solid and interesting metaverse game. This might not be for everybody because a lot of people are just buying metaverse or NFT just to flip. Don't think that when this game is gonna come out, it's gonna go to the moon right away. Most likely it's gonna take some time, because if we're gonna look at the OG Bears, you can see the total they minted 8,000 and there's 2,261 owner. So that means at this time, only 2,200 people is going to be able to play to earn. And we're not talking about the freemium version. But at the same time, if demand's going to be high, I think they stated in their white paper, they're going to be expanding and maybe creating more different characters for the game. And this is pretty much it. I just highlighted most important parts of this metaverse that really caught my attention. I'm sure I probably missed something, but other than that, all links I'm gonna leave in the description below for this metaverse and for JPG stores, so that way you can go and buy OG Bear if you decide to play this game. And hopefully this video was helpful to you. Hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.